Hey guys, Joe with Carmel Cardio, and today we are at Knowledge Fest here in Dallas, Texas. Man, it is incredible to be here once again to learn the new product, some new skills, new information, and bring a new feel, look, and integrity of install to you guys back at home. We're going to go into this convention center where they're hosting Knowledge Fest and just have a fun time. This is only day one. We got 2 more days ahead of us, so stick around. There's tons of information to be found and be brought back to you guys. So let's get to it.
It'll lock on its own.
Wow, this is a weird feeling. We are on our way down to the first class, more about O-scopes, and hopefully learning some new information, some new tips and tricks, and figuring out some more diagnostics and how to use the tool to its complete mastery. Stay tuned with us as we go to this class, and afterwards we'll fill you in with a little bit of what we learned alongside of all the other classes.
One person in a marketplace lowers their price, what do the others feel pressure to do? So if I had my way, I would wave a magic wand this morning and you guys would all be on the upper side of the pricing in your neighborhoods, in your towns, in your territories, whatever it is, right?
Alright guys, so we just got done with 2 courses. We are going to go get some lunch. We got about half hour until I was going to look at my watch, but I forgot it at the B&B. Next class starts at 1:30 and we're doing vendor training. Half of us are going to go to Metro, learn about new products, and then we're also going to go to RDVFL, something about giving you Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, stuff like that into factory systems like the Lamborghinis, Ferraris, so on and so forth. But we will definitely update you about those classes. But for now, pretty hungry. Just ate the most expensive lunch I've ever had for a Subway mock sandwich. It's pretty good, but you gotta pick me up. Carmel and Charles are going to Metro to see what Metro has. While they're doing that, I want to go to RDVFL to see what options they offer for your in-car solutions for Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Netflix, Hulu, stuff like that. So let's go check it out.
Hey guys, it's Matt. Here with Carmel Cardio. I'm here at Knowledge Fest. Let me tell you, there's a whole lot of brand new things coming along. A lot of stuff that I'm learning. Probably one of my favorites was oscilloscopes. Not really information I know at the top of my head, but learning how to actually tune with them and what they're used for and how to actually visualize and present that to the customer was very needed, specifically because I'm wanting to do more tunes. I can't wait to see what more there is to come, especially being here for the next 2 days. And I really just can't wait to see the show floor and see all the companies that are going to be here.
One thing I learned today, let's see, so far. We've been to Ground Zero so far, been to a few sales classes so far. Definitely learned some more about salesmanship. Also learned more about the Ground Zero products and all of their lines, kind of got a good idea of what style of music each one is really recommended for and what goes good together, and definitely a good experience. Hopefully get more hands-on with some of the brands down there in the showroom and kind of go from there.
Everybody have a good day? And I thank you for taking the time and hanging out with us and making it a good day. I hope everybody learned something new. do, you take it back to the store, make some more money, save some more money. That's what it's all about. Come on in. Ready to go? Welcome back.
All right, guys, we're here in the showroom right now, and check it out. There is so much around me right now, and check this Ground Zero amp out. This bad boy right here is the brand new Ground Zero amp, coming in at a whopping price of $10,000. These speakers right here, they're just insane. I haven't personally heard them. They're the brand new ones that just recently came out. For two of these bad boys right here, $3,800. They are a very high-end SQ. If you want to see some more crazy stuff like this, tune in. Just keep watching, see what other crazy stuff we can see.
Fundamentally, what does MECP stand for?
Mobile Electronic Certified Professionals.
And how long has MECP been around?
Very long time. In 21 is when we purchased it and started all over again to make everything more accessible, easier to read, easier to do.
I bought the Apprentice, like the very first book you can buy. I bought it on Amazon. Like, hey, I want to get deeper into mobile electronics. And then you guys came out the next year or the year following with the online. Is that because it's easier to read and easier to access, or because it's continually updating?
All of the above.
All of the above, okay. And what's your recommendation for people who are curious about starting this industry? Like, they want to work for a shop or possibly get to know the industry better. They may never actually use it, but they want to understand. Would you still recommend going through this?
Definitely. And there's two different courses that they can choose between. So the two beginning courses are either the Apprentice, that's more for the back of the house, the installers. We also have the Product Tech course, which is more for the up front of the house for the salesman or anyone up there. A lot of people get both, but either one of those is the best way to start.
Well, that's good to know. And I know one of our salesmen has taken the product specialist certification before. I plan on taking it. Do you actually recommend doing that for installer? I mean,
a lot of people take both. They want to take both so they can know each side. So anyone that's been in the industry for a while, it's pretty easy for them. Some of them like to just go through all the questions or go through all the sections and then just take the test to see what they remember. And you have 3 chances to take the test to at least get it 80%. Even after those 3 chances, if you don't pass, we'll give you another 3 for half price. So we want you to pass. We want you to be certified.
So you want to make sure that everybody has the understanding, because it's not like cars in the 80s or 90s, 12 volts, here you go. Now it's, hey, you might blow something up if you touch this with that wire, or, blow up a computer. That back then, $20 fuse, relay, so on and so forth. Now it's $2,000 computer. I do have one question.
Yes.
And go back to the course page. This was something I was a little interested in. It's costing $1,000. Cost $1,000 for the Vox certification, VOXX certification.
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah.
$1,000. What is coming with that I don't already have as far as the expert installation certified technician? Is this specifically for tech support?
Yeah, this is separate from MECP. So we do have several different companies that would like to put their specific tests on there because they like our testing platform. So they can go on there and get that specific. So it's not directly MECP related, but we do. We have several different, like we have Vision Zero, who also has the same thing. It's not MECP, but we work them and they can take a test there to get certified that way.
Okay, so these companies are paying you to have their test on your site because you are a well-known certifier.
And also our testing platform. They like our testing platform, that they can go in there and they can read all the contact here, take the tests here, everything like that. So yes, they do. Even some that are not showing up right here that are privately owned will use our testing platform. So it's not MECP, but it is using our testing platform.
All right. I do like the testing platform. Obviously, I've taken 3 so far, and I like it. It's not overwhelming. It's not underwhelming, but it's just enough. Well, I really appreciate the input. Thank you for giving me the time to be able to to share this information with people, and now people will understand and know that they can get it without having to work at a shop, and just hopefully better the understanding of this community, because it really is a huge community. That's all this is, one big car meet, right?
Yes, sir. Exactly.
All right, well, thank you. You have a wonderful day.